We in there.
Yeah, in there like swimwear, boy.
Today is the day.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to the DTL podcast.
Yeah. The host, Andrew Cervantes, over here.
Yes, and this is another host, Quin McKinney. And today we are joined by
the one and only Phatback Will, bitch. I'm my motherfucking daddy's son. Only fat, the real fat, no duplicates to this shit. Her favorite artist.
But I'm trying to go get some more. Niggas ain't talking about nothing. I'm ballin' hard, Tim Duncan. I'm thinking it's Halloween. Cause her ass is shaped like a pumpkin. She on my line and she crushing. I make her cream like a rush.
Let's go, man.
Yes,
we here.
Sir.
What's
Yes,
good with y'all,
It's a
man?
real special episode.
Real special. It's good, man.
Sweet.
We here. We here.
this the time.
Yes, sir. Me and my boy Q been talking about doing this. So yeah, to see it finally, that's good. And that's a shout out to you too, bro.
Hey man, that's all
Sure.
good, bro. That's all
And
good.
I love what y'all been doing too with the podcast when y'all be doing it outside and stuff. I'm fucking with that vibe. People need and then people need that too, like to see some, some positive stuff instead of the, how the negative be all the negative and other extra bullshit to be on social media. So that's dope to see y'all going a different route, doing some positive shit. So
most definitely,
for
man.
sure.
Love, really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm really excited. This is the first guest on the podcast, and man, just really getting able to sit down and share with you guys how big we want this to be and the community we want to create. This is something that we're dreaming of, and this is something we're trying really hard to pursue. And I honestly couldn't think of a better way to start it with my boy right here,
Yes,
Phatback
sir.
Will, my boy.
Yes, sir. Manifest that shit too, bro. It's gonna come.
Facts.
It's gonna come.
This is hella new to me because like they know each other a little bit, but this is just definitely new for me and him. We just met him like what? No, we do work together.
We do work together.
We don't speak at all, but like this is his first time at the crib, and you know what? Walking in here and stuff.
Yes, sir.
It's definitely something
I'm
different.
fucking with the vibes. Fucking with the vibes, man. Y'all got it cozy and everything, and yeah, we here,
You
man.
already know how we coming. All right, so to get into this episode, just gonna break the ice a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just basically offer it. Just want you to
Introduce yourself, tell the people.
let us know who you are.
Yeah, where you come from.
You know what I'm
Man.
saying? What is there to you, bro?
Yeah.
Man, I'm Phatback Will, man. The only fat, the real fat, no duplication to it, man. Coming out of Coppers Cove, Texas.
Yeah.
I was born in Kansas, Junction City, Kansas. But my pops was in the military, so I did a lot of moving. So I was really like raised out here in Texas type shit, Central Texas. Hell yeah, moving back and forth. So I was really raised like in Central Texas. Like I lived, like we had stayed in Oklahoma after we moved. Well, after we moved from Kansas, because my pops got stationed out there in Oklahoma. I was living with my grandma. Lived I think like a year or two. And then we moved to Coppers Cove, and because that's where I went to like from pre-K to about kindergarten. And then we got a home in Killeen, and I was in Killeen for about 7 years. Then after that, my pops got stationed in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. We was out there for a year. And then I basically finished my education in Cove from 7th grade all the way to the end of high school. So
Man, that boy was jumping.
facts.
That boy was bouncing.
I mean, I be telling people like it's like I wouldn't say I was jumping like a normal like military kid, because a normal another military kid will tell you, bro, I was here for a year, I was here. I really was just back and forth like every blue moon on some stuff. Like we really wasn't like moving like that, but we moved for sure. Type shit.
It's kind of within the same area.
Yeah. We basically like the same area, Texas and Oklahoma. That's it. Facts.
Hey man, I love that. I love to hear that. Nice little story about yourself.
Yes, sir.
And look, so first question I have for you today is, what made you want to come on this podcast? What made you accept? What made you want to come here today to join us on our podcast?
Well, for one, just cause me and you, bro, we've been talking about it and stuff like that. And then it's just dope. Like I just like me as an artist too. I just like doing stuff like this, like interviews, performing, but more so like the interview side of it. Yeah. Like to like introduce myself, cause like a lot of fans and stuff, like they like your music, but like they don't know who you are as a person,
right?
To an extent, you know what I mean. So like I feel like this is a good introduction to like fans. People are curious. Like people want to hear and they want to see Especially if you an artist, you know, or an entertainer, you know, they want to know, okay, what's more to you type shit, you know, like
who he is,
yeah, you feel me? Like they try to, okay, yeah, he does music, okay, but what else is it to him? Like, how is he as a person? Is he funny? Is he lame? You know, stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, and I just feel like it's just dope. Just, you know, chilling, having a conversation about myself, or whatever topics, you know, we're going to talk about. And, and I was already fucking with y'all's movement, too. I had told you I had found it on TikTok, and I was like, that's dope. I fucks with that. Yeah. And then I'm a underdog myself, so I like seeing underdog, you know, stuff, up and coming stuff.
Hell yeah.
I love being a part of that. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's a good way to look at it. I fuck with that, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like that.
Alrighty. Well, from this point on, me and you can start bouncing on questions. So I'm gonna start off rip here, getting a little personal.
Ooh, okay.
Get into rap, get into artists,
yeah,
get into your passion there. So my first question for you is, what inspired you to pursue that route and take that passion for your life?
Shit, really, to be honest, so I was in school, bro, for like 2 years, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nigga really didn't know what he wanted to do in school. Really didn't. Yeah. Nah, I really didn't. Like, I had changed. Yeah, and then I had facts, bro. And then I had changed my major like 3 times, bro. Like 3 times, because I just did not know what I wanted to do, like, at all. So it was me and my old partners. We was just bored chilling in the room, and he was like, "Shit, you want to make a song or write a song?" Cause we was just in my dorm, and shit, we just wrote, and it's been going up from there. Like, just been going up from there. But I feel like really, like, as far as like with the music though, like, I feel like this past year up until now, like, I've been going my hardest and craziest, like, really trying to, not only just trying to perfect my craft, but actually like doing more networking and groundwork, posting more, like staying consistent, getting more consistent and stuff. Because I just feel like for so long, like, I've been doing music for about 5 years now, and I just feel like, you know, in the previous years, I kind of was just like coasting with it, you know, just coasting it, wanted to fall in my lap on some shit. But it's like you really gotta work, like, you really gotta get out and not just, you feel me, just try to half-ass it. Mm-hmm. So I feel like kudos to me, shout out to me for that. Like, I've really been better with my work ethic and like actually like doing more groundwork, networking, and actually like putting out consistent content, videos, all that. So yeah,
really taking that initiative.
Yeah, most definitely taking that initiative, because ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. So
exactly. Yeah, most definitely, bro.
I mean.
Yeah. So what was it like growing up out here, bro? Because I'm new to this place, bro.
Yeah.
I'm definitely new as fuck to this place.
Right.
I moved here February.
Yeah.
So I've been here since then, and I'm working and stuff. So I ain't really been able to like go out and like do some adventurous stuff. Been to Austin.
Yeah.
Like Round Rock and all them other spots. But like, what's it like growing up from where you from, Corpus Cove and all that?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Everybody else is go look at it. They gonna know, bro. It ain't shit in Cove, bro. I swear it's not. And Killeen too. Like, everybody, it's boring out here, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And then shit, bro. It's a military town too.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
Bro.
So it's like you gonna see the same people. You feel me? It's
hella people gonna come and go.
Yeah, hella people gonna come and go. Like I said, it's a military town, so like you're gonna see a lot of retirees, a lot of veterans and stuff like that. It's more family, community, like. It's a military town, so you're not really going to get too much out of it. That's why you got to go to Austin, because Austin is where it's at. You know, that's kind of like the attraction and shit. It's the capital of Texas, too. So, yeah, really, bro, like, I mean, growing up was cool. I grew up in the church, really. Grew up in church. Yeah, most definitely. That was one of the, shout out to my mom and dad. That's one of the most important things that they instilled in me was God, and, you know, believing in Christ and stuff like that. Like, most definitely, that'll never leave me. Yeah. But yeah, man, growing up it was cool. It wasn't nothing. I don't want to say nothing too like different or nothing. It was just the average upbringing.
Got any siblings?
Yeah, I got a younger sister and then I got an older brother.
Yeah, what's it like? What's it like with your brother, bro?
So we didn't grow up with each other. Yeah. He basically my half brother, but I take him in as my full brother because everybody say we look alike and shit. We got the same dad, but just different moms. So we didn't grow up with each other. But every time we with each other, it's like a big brother. It's a it's the average big bro, little bro
type of
dynamic. Yeah. Like ain't nothing different about it. That's why I don't even look at him as my half brother. At all, really. I look at him as my full brother. Like, yeah, that's my brother.
That's how I see it too.
Facts. And my sister, I love her to death. And I know she gonna see this. You not the boss of nobody. You not the boss. She be thinking she grown and older than what she is, but I love her to death. Yeah. But yeah, all my relationships with really just all my family is close. It's solid because I'm a very family oriented person, like for real. So yeah.
I mean, that's perfect for the next question I had lined up for you because basically next question, I just really want you to tell me kind of a more in-depth sight of those important relationships in your life and how much like you kind of value those things with who they are.
I'm gonna be honest, my parents, bro. Yep. Like my parents for real, cause like I feel like the older I get, the wiser I get. So like I value like a lot of moments, like. Right. I try to cherish every moment I have with them because, life's is short, and, they only getting older too, and I'm getting older myself. And it's just, I just look back on, like, stuff I've been through, and, like, one thing that hasn't changed is that they've always been there, like, through everything. Through everything I've been through, good or bad, like, they've always been there, and I can always depend on them. Like, if I can't depend on nobody else, I for sure can call my pops or my mama. Like,
they right there, one call away.
One call away, like it's like no question. Like, so, and then especially like with this past year too, like, cause I had moved back from Dallas down here, and I stayed with them for about a year, and just like it just showed me like a lot of stuff, like kind of awakened me, and like family is the one thing that I definitely value more. Not saying that I never valued it when I was coming up, but like it's like as I got older and went through a lot of more experiences of life and stuff,
you learn to appreciate it a lot more.
Exactly.
Man.
That's exactly what it makes you go back. Like, man,
I really those times.
Exactly, and it be making me think about like a lot of childhood stuff and memories. Like, man, I remember me and my pops, we did like
let me give her a call now.
Fact. And then I'm the type now too. Like now, anytime like my mom or my pops is on my mind, I give them a call every time.
Exactly. I'm right
Anytime like they on my mind, that mean I need to give them a call. I just call them right there. But yeah, man, family is everything, most definitely, because. If you can't depend on anybody else, you for sure can depend on your family. Yep. Like, so, yeah, just family definitely. Really, my relationship with my parents is like that's the closest bond, most definitely. I'm close with all my family, my aunts, my uncles, cousins, my grandma, and my grandpa.
Right,
I love them all to death, but most definitely my parents for sure. Just because. That dynamic, I've just valued it so much more as I got older, and then with seeing experiences and stuff, it just makes me cherish it more.
Yeah. I was also going to say, I feel like when you're a bit younger and as you get older, that is one thing you mainly realize. Because like when you were a kid, your parents are just in the house.
Right.
They just take care of you. They provide for you. You innocent. You just trying to go out, have fun, goof off.
Yep.
But as you get older and life gets a little more real, you think about those little things a lot more.
You start thinking about what they've been telling you, and then you start thinking about
a lot of the consequences and all the decisions you make and all that. You really start.
And then you start thinking about sacrifices they done made just because what you've been going through. Like, you know what I'm saying, like it just make you rethink a lot and just value it more. Most definitely.
Hey, I don't know, but I love that answer. Honestly. Yeah. Could take a lot from that, to be real.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And man, this question I kind of really do want to ask you, bro, about your career and your passion here with rapping and being an artist. So I guess what I really want to know is what legacy or impact do you hope to leave behind through your work and your contributions?
Ooh, I love that question. Really, bro. See, I'm like, you can attest to it with my music, bro. It's different. Like. It's a different message. It's a different sound. It's a different. Real. Yeah, it's a different. It's real too, and it's a different feeling. You know, I don't rap how everybody else rap. You know, the wave now is kind of the gangster. You feel me? The gangster act and stuff like that. And I don't push that, promote that in my music at all, because that's not me. And I feel like that music is supposed to be authentically you.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's supposed to be.
Persona,
yeah, you got to push the persona, but that's the game now, and
it is,
people running with it. But just the legacy I just want to leave, bro, is just the fact that like showing people that like you can be different and still win. Yeah. Like that's the main thing I want to push is you can be different and still win. Like
we just found the title for the episode right there. There we go. Yeah, that is hard. You can be different and still win.
You can be different and still win. Like everybody's so caught up in I gotta sound like him, I gotta be like him, or I gotta dress like him. Exactly. I gotta do all this like them. Like bro, just be you. Just be you. So that's
nothing wrong with that.
That's the main thing, bro. Like it's just with the as far as with the legacy I want to leave is just being the true testament of you can be different and still win big, like for sure. Cause like it'd be crazy, cause everybody like that will give me a review on music. They're like, bro, your shit is dope. Like that shit different. Like, cause it really is. It is me. Like, and I'm always, and that's the first thing. Like from the get go, from year one of me starting this shit was me just wanting to be different. Yeah. Like I always wanted to be different. I didn't want to sound like nobody or dress like nobody or rap how somebody else rap. Like I wanted to have my own lane and stay in it. Most definitely. Yeah. So
would you say though you got some inspirations though?
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I really don't. I mean, I really don't have no inspiration. Like
you kind of keep like what you listen to apart from how you make your music.
Exactly. Okay. Like it's like for real, bro. Like there's nobody like well, I'm like okay, it is like I'm trying to. I mean, granted, don't take it wrong. Like I'm a student of the game, so like I'll watch like documentaries on like some of the OGs, you know, like Pac and like Jay-Z and stuff like that. You know, just to because I'm a student of the game, but never like on some shit where it's like okay, like taking notes. Like I'm gonna try to like no. I just 100%. I want to be authentically me, like to the T. Yeah, so like I try not to, draw too close to somebody else. Yeah. Like just stay in my lane. Create my own sound, my own persona, image.
That's what makes it better too. Yeah. That's
exactly
what makes it better.
And then the fans, they know how to listen good. They can tell who real and who just putting on the front and just you feel me. Yeah,
and that's hard too. Next thing you know, you got people trying to be like you, trying to copy your
shit. They already are. Shit, hey, I ain't gonna bullshit. They already trying to be like Fat.
Hey, there it goes.
They already trying to be like Fat, but we gonna leave that alone though.
Yeah,
we gonna leave that alone. Hey. But yeah, most definitely, bro. I just want to leave a positive impact, a positive legacy. Like just being a true testament of being different is cool. Being different is cool, guys. Like you ain't gotta be like everybody else. Just be you. And that's shit. And growing up, that's what my parents instilled in me was, son, be different. Like don't try to be like everybody else. Be you, that's son.
That's a dope
like
message,
for real.
Bro.
Yeah. And speaking on success, that kind of goes into my next question. How do you define success for you, and how has that definition evolved over time?
Ooh, that's a good question. Really, bro, I feel like. To me, success is like, I think it's more, well, for myself, I just always like to compare how I was the previous year or say like the previous month. So like if I like, when I'm like doing stuff that's different, stepping out of my comfort zone, I feel like that's a success because that just shows that I'm showing growth.
Yeah, reaching like those mini goals.
Right. Like I feel like that's a success to me. Now, of course, ultimate success is I want plaques. I want to get on Billboard and Grammys and nominations and stuff like that and humanitarian awards. I want all that. Yeah, most definitely. But like I feel like people think that it has to be
an award or something and like
I feel like people think that like they define success as, for one, everybody got to see it, and then two, it's like a big like trophy or something, like an accomplishment. But I feel like I feel like a success can be just you just doing something differently than what you've been doing, like showing growth. I feel like baby steps. I feel like growth is the biggest success because you got some people that's stuck doing the same thing, just staying stagnant from previous years. But I feel like with me, like I'm definitely showing success just because I feel like I'm different than what I was the previous year. Like I'm steady, pushing, steady, grinding, but it's different than the previous years. So I just feel like that's my success for me.
Yeah.
And just with that, that's how it's evolved, and it's gonna be the same thing. Like the next in the upcoming year, 2025, you look back. I'm gonna look back and be like, man, I'm doing stuff differently this year than what I did.
Yep.
So yeah.
That progress is always gonna be something.
Yeah, just growth and progress, bro. Yeah. That's success to me, most definitely.
All right, my boy. Let's keep this ball rolling here. Can you recall a pivotal moment that changed the course of your life? Any challenges, something that happened to you that really changed your perspective?
Yeah. Me moving back home.
From Dallas?
Yeah, from Dallas. Okay. Yeah, because I was in Dallas for about like 3.5 years. Shit didn't go right. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
what was the purpose of going out there? If you don't mind me asking.
For music.
Oh, okay.
For music. Okay. It was for music purposes.
So do you think, like, what was the problem? Did you just jump in too quick, or like what went wrong in that situation?
Looking back on it, bro, I feel like I was very dependent.
Okay.
It's a lot, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot. Like for real, like I was too dependent on others. I didn't really I wasn't taking music serious. Just with like how I've been pushing, this year and stuff. Looking back, I'm like, bro, I wasn't taking this shit serious. I wasn't doing what I know I could have been doing.
You feel me? Clouded at the time.
Not necessarily clouded, bro. It's just more so like I just feel like the work ethic, like just looking back on it now, like comparing to like where I'm at now and the mindset I have now, I just have a whole different mindset, bro. Like just it's so crazy. Like
did a full 180 type of.
No facts. Like I think the best thing that happened to me was me moving back from Dallas, coming back home. Cause I was able to like in those moments, like in that time, I was really able to like just sit down and like take a step back and just like analyze a lot of stuff, especially myself
and your habits and the choices.
And choices I was making. Shoot, the food I was eating, and stuff like shit. I done lost hella weight.
It feels good.
You feel me? And it feel good.
Bro,
it feel good, bro.
As soon as I hopped in there, started selecting, bro. Nah, I've been cutting weight.
Facts, bro. I lost like 20. Like since I started working there, bro, I lost 20 pounds.
It was crazy.
20. Cause I was like, in fact, you constantly moving. Cause like, bro, I was like, when I had came back down from Dallas, bro, I was like a cool like 190 something. Like,
that's
bro,
good. That's a good weight though. I'll be honest, bro.
Yeah, but I was husky with it. I'm 5'8" and a half.
Seems a little stocky.
You feel what I'm saying? I was like, and like looking back on, I'm like, damn, boy, nigga was big to the hoe, but nigga was big, but when I started working there, bro, I dropped. So like I'm at like 169 right now.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get, bro.
But I'm finna hit that gym.
Get
toned up on their ass.
You're right, bro.
You feel me? I've been doing my push-ups and stuff, but we finna get in that gym and start clanging and banging. You feel me? But yeah, bro, I feel like the most pivotal for me definitely was me moving back from Dallas because not only I was able to step back and analyze a lot, but my mindset changed.
It taught you a lot about yourself.
It did. Yeah. It taught me. I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, bro, I'm still learning myself.
It's a process.
Like, it's a process. I feel like you'll never really truly. I mean, you'll know yourself to an extent, but like just the full because it's so many layers to people.
Oh yeah.
That life shows like as you live, life progresses, you gonna constantly like pick a layer. Like, oh, I didn't know I was capable of this. Like, it's because there's always gonna be something new going on.
Bro. Always something.
Exactly. New. So yeah, the biggest thing was me moving back from Dallas because it changed my whole perception. I stopped fucking with a lot of people. That I was fucking with. Just a lot of stuff changed, man. Like it's just crazy, and it just changed my mindset on a lot too. and just moving different and stuff, talking different, eating different,
right?
Everything, bro.
And that's hard too, because one of the main messages I like to push out there is I don't believe in coincidences. I feel like everything happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
Even though you went through that phase of your life and shit might have been a little rocky, a little tough, at the end of the day, like you just said, you came out of it better.
I came out of it better.
You came out of it and learned a lot more about yourself. So even though it didn't go the way that you planned it or wanted it to, at the end of the day, you sent somewhere now where you can be comfortable and level-headed with where you're at.
Exactly.
And that's hard, bro.
And you know what's crazy? And that's the thing, bro. Like, that's the one thing I be trying to put in my head. Like, bro, like, stuff may have ended rocky, or stuff may have not fell in your favor, but a lot of stuff had to happen. Like, a lot of stuff that happened, you know, before I had moved back from Dallas, and just stuff in general, like, all that had to happen because it all led me to right here, to where I'm at right now, currently, in the headspace I'm in, the mindset, just everything. Like,
it's like you want to go. Can't nothing stop you.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. I'm in go mode. No cap. I'm in go mode. Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it up on you, bro.
Okay.
All right. Do you believe in love at first sight? It's funny, little different question, bro.
That shit funny. Love at first sight.
Yeah. I'm interested, bro. What's your take on love and all that, bro?
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody been through something, bro.
Hell yeah.
You gotta have
most definitely, boy.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Do I believe in love at first sight? Nah, not really. I feel like, I don't know, cause I'm big. I mean. Ooh,
we all have that. Like, you know,
keep thinking about
typical, like, oh shit, like damn, she fine as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like people get that confused with love. I feel like that ain't really like just be the lust and love. Like, when I see a female, I'm like, damn, she fine in the hoe. Like, that ain't really just love. You don't know shit about her, but you don't know nothing about her. Like, so nah, I don't believe in love at first sight. I feel like love comes like once you start like actually like knowing a person, like picking their head, picking their brain, seeing what kind of woman they are, you know, seeing how they move, they character. That's the biggest thing to me. I look at. That's what I love. I love a woman with some character, like seeing how she treat her family, how she talk,
people,
how she be dressing. Just conversations that I can have with her. That's what make me fall in love with you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You really get to know what's going on in the inside and the heart,
exactly,
and the mind, rather than just what's on the outside.
You feel me? Because you can have the fattest ass, the biggest titties, but be shit as a person. Yeah, like no real cap. Shit. Cap, like that shit don't mean nothing, and that shit really don't be phasing me no more.
A lot of bitches that's like that because they think they got some shit with all that, man.
Yeah, and that shit don't be about nothing. Like,
no, bro.
I swear it don't, and that shit don't even move me no more. Like, it don't.
No doubt. Yeah.
It don't move me no more. Like,
it's
okay.
more than surface level now.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah, you got to ask. Okay. Yeah,
say high school no
like,
more.
Yeah, you fine. But, like, what you talking about, though? Like, you feel me? And, yeah, bro. So, I don't believe in love at first sight. I got to actually, like, talk to a woman. Like, actually, like, have a good and then that's the biggest thing too. Like, can I have a conversation with you? Like,
God, bro.
I hate a dumb doorknob, dumb as a doorknob.
One answer responses. I can't do that.
Yeah, like
just really being in tune, bro. Like being able to create a real connection with somebody.
You feel me? Like that's what it's about. Bro. Yeah, bro. Like for real.
Nothing extra either.
Yeah, I love that shit, bro. Like for real. That's what I love.
Right.
I love that. I can be able to have a talk with you and shit. And one thing I need to start doing, I need to start asking these women what's 7 times 3. Cause some of these bitches don't be dumb as hell. Like I seen a trend on TikTok. Man. Bro was doing the 20.
I think I know what you talking
20
about.
20 versus 1. Yeah. He was asking if he was like, what's he said, what's 7 times 3? One of the females was like, like none of them knew. And I think one female said like 24 or something. he was like, nope. He's like, nope. Every time they answer wrong, he's like, nope. Like,
ain't it, bro?
Like, yeah, bro. So that's what I love. I love a mental, being able to have like a mental connection with a woman. Yeah, or like being able to talk to them.
Hell yeah.
That's ain't nothing better than that to me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the other stuff gonna come with it, like
that's just a plus, you know. I feel
the other shit like the sex and all that. Yeah, that's just the extra plus. But it starts with the conversation, the mental. Like hell yeah, for sure.
All All right, man.
I would shout somebody out, but I ain't gonna say too much.
Hold on now. It was funny. All right, look. So me personally, I got one more real question for you.
Okay.
Everybody out there watching this video, if there's somebody out there going through some type of hardship, some type of struggle, some type of hard time, what is one good piece of advice that you could share with people going through anything right now?
Man, just stay down. Just stay down. If you a believer, man, depend on God. Pray. Really, that's the first thing. Like, man, just pray. Like, because I'm to the point now, like me, shoot, bro, I be praying at work. Like, I'll just go to, like, especially like when we go to break, like sometimes, bro, I'll use that time, like, after I get done, eating and stuff, I'll go to the bathroom and bow my head and just vent real quick to God, like, no cap. Like, pray, and just stay down, man. It's gonna come, like, for sure. Like, I think people get so caught up too on like what everybody else is doing too, like on the next man's success. Like that can trick you out your spot and trick you out your path. Like you just gotta lock in on yourself and focus on you, and it's gonna come because everybody's journey is different too. So like a lot of people, they be like, well, damn, he got this like overnight. Like he got this shit so fast. Like, man.
It's a process.
It's a process. Like some people's, like I said, some people's journey is different. Some people's journey was for them to get it like that, and then some people's journey is it may take them like 5 or 6 years to come up. Yep. That's just the way God has certain people's journeys. Is you just gotta lock in on yourself, focus on you, stay down, walking in your own shoes, stay down, stay prayed up. And just stay positive too. A lot of shit be life really be a mental game.
Manifestation is real.
Yeah, most definitely. In the mental game, like I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm really starting to realize like, bro, life is really a mental game. Like it's all about your mindset, like how you think. Like if you think negatively, you're gonna get negative. But if you change that and think positive, like you gonna reap that reward and start attracting exactly. Yep. It's all about what you put out in the universe. Most definitely. So yeah,
love, bro.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
I think we good, bro.
I think
that's a good episode.
I think this was a very good episode, my boy.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, bro. I like the little setup. Cozy, the couch cool. You feel me?
Last minute idea. Oh, God.
No, facts. Bro was like, hey, bro, I think we need to move the couch. I told him, I said, hey, my boy, I think this the setup. This the one. Yeah, I fucks with this, man. I appreciate y'all having me. This shit was dope. Yeah. Talking with y'all.
It's good, man.
Put your voice out there. Yeah. Man. That's really what we want this to be, man. This really just a platform we trying to create to have people just like you, all different types of people really to just come on here, really voice their mind. Yeah. At the end of the day, another thing I love about this is how genuine it is and how local it is. Like,
hell yeah.
Work, bro.
Facts.
Now you here sitting on the podcast.
I know, that's real. That's real. My boy. We locked in, dog. We locked in, dog. We locked in for sure.
Swear to God, bro.
Definitely. Man, look, one thing about me, bro, and even when I get big in this shit, bro, like one thing that's not gonna change me is like me fucking with people. Like niggas get a bag and get too up in status.
Caught up in that.
You feel me? They get caught up in that.
All Hollywood.
Yeah, they get caught up in the license shit. They get all Hollywood. Like I'm not that kind of nigga. Yeah. Like that's not even me. That's not even my character. Like even when I 20 mil up in this shit or in status, bro, I'm not finna be acting all. It's always gonna be love. Like if I'm locked in with you, I'm locked in with you. Like ain't nothing gonna change that. Only you can change that type shit. Like I ain't never been that kind of nigga. Just get a little cloud or like just something just status wise just start changing that shit
fake, bro.
That shit fake and weird. Like I don't move like that, bro.
That's why I love it, bro. Yeah. That's why I really love it because this man really. And like, believe it or not, bro, I was at work talking about it. Bro was hella excited to get on here. Yeah. That's what I love, bro. I love seeing that.
No facts.
Brody was teeing me up like, hey, bro, let's get it done. I'm like, yo, we not even, as you like, it's obvious to tell that we just starting this. Yeah. And it's going to be a long process.
Episode 1.
Right. Mm-hmm.
First of many. Manifesting, bro. But first of many.
It's hard. And the fact that you still came out here, took the time to hop on an episode to share your mind with all these people. That's real. It don't get more real than that, bro. And at the end of the day, I really appreciate that, my boy.
Yeah, of course, my dog. We locked in, man. I told you I was going to push
it up. It's special, bro. I think it's special because you like you just said, you the first person.
Right.
Yeah, facts. This where it started, right?
Nobody can take that shit from you.
And then one day we're going to circle back when you up and we up.
I say, bro.
My mom,
right back
my mom.
Yeah,
and we gonna do a anniversary episode or something.
See, that's the beauty of this shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. We always just leave
That's
something behind for
beautiful,
people to see and
Facts,
whatnot.
bro. This shit hard, man. I really appreciate y'all. Really appreciate y'all for having me, bro. This shit was dope. I love talking with y'all guys, man. Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout yourself out, bro.
Yeah,
put the socials up in there.
feel me?
We're
Yeah.
gonna drop a clip of your music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna put you out
Yeah,
there,
man.
bro.
You can follow me on. You can follow me on everything, really.
Yeah.
On Instagram at Phatback Will. That's PHATBACK and then the Will. That's all together.
Right up on the screen. Right on
You
the
feel
screen.
me? Her favorite artist. The EP is out right now. On all
I'm
streaming
gonna have
platforms.
to listen, bro. I'm gonna have to get to
Oh,
that
you
a little bit, for
you got
sure.
to.
And
You
we're
got
gonna
to.
drop the link out there too.
Yeah, most definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, out everywhere on all streaming platforms. I got some content coming. Like,
So we like to hear it,
I got
man.
some
Yeah,
shit
good.
coming.
That's what these people
I got some
want,
shit
man.
coming.
That's what these people need.
I'm talking about some videos on the way. No cap. Shout out my boy 6K, my nigga J6K, man, shooting all of my shit. No cap.
Yes, sir.
There you
And
go.
we just keeping this shit going, man. Keeping this shit pushing.
Yeah.
Just staying.
At the end of the day, chasing these goals, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Keeping their neck under my foot. You get what I'm saying?
Don't
Don't
let
let
up
up
either.
either.
Not letting up.
Yeah.
Keeping their neck under my foot. You
Yeah.
hear me?
Definitely, bro.
Yeah, man. So yeah, go tune into that. Her favorite artist EP out on all streaming platforms. Man, shout out God first and foremost. Shout out my family, mom and daddy, Naya, Terrence. I love y'all to death. All my nieces and nephews, my whole family. Shout out to all my brethren, my brothers, man, the gang.
love, man.
You know I
That's
love
love.
y'all, gang.
Yeah.
And shout out everybody that's been fucking with me, still fucking with me to this day, rocking with me. It's all love, man. Big
Hey, man.
4P, man. No cap.
All right, y'all. This was episode 5 of the DTL podcast featuring my boy Phatback Will.
Yes, sir.
It's all love, bro. Appreciate
Yes,
you
sir. I
taking the
appreciate
time.
y'all boys having me,
Yeah,
man.
got this shit done,
No cap.